I'll be reading from Luke chapter 23 and verse 34, and it reads, Then Jesus said, Father, forgive them, for they know not what they do. In a cruel world, the Son of Man came. No wrong had he done, but he came willingly in love to fulfill the prophecy of John the Baptist, and the world dare not receive him. Instead, they spat on him, ridiculed him, and found fault in everything he did. This right here reminds me of the world today. Nothing has changed since then. I cannot begin to imagine how Jesus felt as he stood on the cross. The Roman soldiers was casting lots over his clothes. The criminals on the side of him were reviling him. The crowd blasphemed him, while the religious leaders mocked him. I can imagine them saying, if you are the Son of God, come down from the cross. If you are who you say you are, a superstar, a waymaker, a redeemer, a miracle worker, a bridge over troubled water, the way, the truth, and the life, come down and save yourself. For a brief moment, close your eyes. Ponder how Jesus felt as he stood on the cross. I wonder what he thought, what was going through his mind. Close your eyes and imagine yourself being surrounded by this unworthy lot. Would you stay silent? Would you utter a word? Would you speak your mind? Jesus knew he had purpose. Jesus was able to come down and save himself if he wanted to. But he showed how being humble could reap a greater harvest. He spoke to the humiliation and ignorance and showed love to a multitude of people who counted themselves as his enemies rather than his friends. Today, when people do us wrong, we hold them in. We speak curses upon them. We stir up hatred in our hearts towards them. We pray that coals of fire reap upon their heads, and that confusion or maybe even death be their portion. Jesus, the perfect example, spoke and said, Father, forgive them, for they know not what they do. He wasn't hypocritical or self-righteous. He went back to the Beatitudes of blessing those that curse you and speak all manner of evil against you. He went back to forgiving your brother 70 times, 7 times in a day. Jesus got rid of rage, malice, hatred, quarreling, and slander. Instead of using his tongue to curse, he prayed. He said, Father, forgive them, for they know not what they do. The question at hand today, was he referring to the whole group of people that were there, or were he singling anyone out, or just accusing the rulers and Pharisees and the Sadducees? My answer for you today, Jesus wasn't singling out anyone. Jesus didn't single out the people that were there, or who did him wrong at the cross. He was praying for the world. The Bible states in Isaiah 53 and 12, he bore the sins of many and made intercession for the transgressors. He put into practice his sermon on the Mount of Olives when he said, love your enemies and pray for those who persecute you. The Bible says that the people perished for the lack of knowledge. They knew not what they were doing, but even in their ignorance, Jesus loved them. His love covered their sins. But you can only experience this prayer of forgiveness in its entirety when you surrender, when you ask him to wash you and accept him into your life. On the cross, Jesus provided forgiveness for all those who would ever believe in him. Jesus paid the penalty for the sins that we commit in our ignorance, and even the ones we've committed deliberately. When we are born again, we too become an answer to Jesus' prayer, Father, forgive them, for they know not what they do.
What's the URL for that? Y'all know URL? Come on, y'all, give it up for them.